Hello, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good night to some of you, depending on your time zone. The video you're about to watch, of course, we all know this young man, General Prince Will of the BNG, the group that are in charge of Bakasi Peninsula. In this video, he revealed a lot of things regarding the war in Bakasi, in Amazonia, and the Biafra Freedom 2023. He made it clear that to be in Bakasi is not a child's play. But my suggestion is very simple. Can our men unite with Amazonia fighters and fight a simple cause? I don't think it will be better for Amazonia to be fighting while Biafra is fighting at the same time. If we can come together, Biafran fighters or volunteers join forces with Amazonia and face one side. If we are going to face Cameroon, we face Cameroon, defeat Cameroon, and then Amazonia becomes independent. It will not be easier for Biafra to emerge. Because if we separate ourselves, one side fighting for Amazonia, the other side fighting for Biafra, it may be a little tough. But when we combine forces together and face Nigeria, for instance, if Biafran fighters and Amazonia fighters we join forces together and face Nigeria squarely, it will be easier to achieve freedom. And once Biafra is independent, then we can face Amazonia as a country. We can face Cameroon as a country. This is my own suggestion about it. Let us come together and face one side. Once one side is free, we can now face the other side and get to our freedom. Fighting as a country, independent country, is much easier because you have access to ammunition and fighter jets and what have you, and so on and so forth. Now listen to what General Prince Will has to say. God bless you.
I hosted the boys there, and I wanted to make payments. I wanted to transfer money directly from my phone to the manager. So I was about to transfer, my phone went off. I remember that I have a somewhere at a camp where I'm supposed to go and sleep. I left a camp to a camp. I went to a camp to go and sleep. But I didn't know how information came that I was at the fact that I lodged at the hotel. Yeah. The next day at 6 a.m. Army, police, all of them. I think they went with more than the van that lined up that day was more than 10 convoy, both police and army. They went to that hotel. Unfortunately, as they were going, I was standing at the road there. I was standing at the road while they were moving to a camp. They didn't know I was the one. They went there. The manager told them, the manager doesn't even know me. And nobody of such, nobody came there to lodge. Nobody came there. I was standing. I wanted to go and eat, cross the main road and go and eat at the restaurant opposite. When they were moving, back. And the guy I stayed in his house, so I immediately look for, sir, go there and go find me there. They went there. I went to the restaurant and I was eating. I finished eating and they were looking for me until I left the next day. Until I left. It's for Bakasi. It's not easy. They gave me back. But I will still appreciate some of our people. Some of our people in the force that have helped me in this struggle. I will still appreciate them. And I have been praying that we should have many of them. Not just around the borders, around Cross River, we should have many. If we have many of them, not the states, it will be. In fact, it will be easier for us. It will be easier for us. All the time they arrested me, it's only God. It's only God. I made them not to take me to Abuja. And what happened? There must be one top officer that will give them order. And they will grant me bail. Just like that. 2 times. No, that is just the luck I keep getting with India. I never knew that some of our people still have the struggle at heart, despite that they are in force. They will give them instruction, and they will bring me to the person who ordered them to them. I will appreciate. That is the kind of luck I have gotten so far in Cross River and Akwa Ibom, where I have been arrested 2 times. I don't pray to be arrested where I don't have people, but they will mess you up. I'm fasting it immediately. I move you to Abuja. But we're not going to run away. We're not going to stop. Tomorrow they can still come. It might not be Bakasi again. They can still come and see me anywhere holding Biafra meeting and arrest me. Don't let in other places. It's only maybe when I'm holding meeting and they catch me, they will arrest me. Or you see me with gun, you see me with flag, you arrest me. Yeah. But I know that in Bakasi Peninsula, if they see me there, for those that have been to Ikang, the border, where the border is, you go and ask them. They place me there, it's a no-go area for me. It's a no-go area, but I will not stop going. In fact, very soon I will be there, because we have our members there. We don't have to abandon our members. I have to be there, both on the Nigerian side and the Cameroonian side. They see me there, it's carried. But we know how we move. And of course, we are not going to be threatened by their threats or their arrest and intimidation. Will not threaten us. But despite what's happening in Igbo land, they're burning down everywhere. Killing innocent people. It will not stop us. That is just the truth. And they will pay back. The way they will pay back, they will not know. That there are, of course, some of them are receiving it. I won't deny the fact that some of them are not receiving it, but they are receiving it. But I don't think they know where it is coming. They are receiving it. I was passing some time ago, was in October. I was in Imo State. I was passing towards Isi Alamba. There's one big checkpoint here. I think that's the biggest checkpoint I have seen. So in Imo, at in between Angar and Amarak side. A very big joint checkpoint. Army and police and civil defense. They are all there. I passed there the other time. I think I was carrying my mother in front of the vehicle. I was sitting at the back. But that's my mother's hometown. So when they asked me to wind down, I wound down. This was the same checkpoint that held me for 4 hours when I was going to church at the ordination of a friend. The same checkpoint, but this is another team. I passed there. When I went down, so they asked me to move. So when my driver tried to move, they said, wait. The army man said, wait. That I should come down. I came down. Then he said he knows me. I said, you know me. So, where do you know me from? That he follows me on Facebook. He watched my broadcasts, my videos. That I'm one of those sponsoring ESM in Imo State. I laughed. I said, how do you know I'm part of those sponsoring ESM? Do I have money to sponsor? Or how do you know? He said, when they sponsor ESM, are you not part of Biafran struggle? I said, I'm part of Biafran struggle. I cannot deny the fact that I'm part of Biafran struggle. And everybody have their area of socialization where they focus. So he said, okay. I didn't even know he's an Igbo man. He said he's an Igbo man that the only thing he will tell me is that I should be careful. There's no problem. I'm always careful. and I should be careful the way I make videos. I come out to talk. I said, no problem. But I have to come and talk. I have to talk. Would I hide my face and be a hide and seek freedom fighter? I can't be a hide and seek freedom fighter. So that is why I don't hide. And the reason why I don't hide my face, or I don't hide, I move. Of course, I have personal businesses that I run. If I stay one place, how will I fit? I don't hide. Well, if you find me guilty, you charge me, to take me to court and prove it. So why should I hide? I don't hide because I know that they have not seen me. Have they seen me with gun before? They have not. Have they had any crime somewhere? I said I was the one that committed the crime. They have not. Let me. Sorry, my battery is about to go. So my battery is about to go. Let me be fast. So they have not, and even the militant, because why they are always afraid of my presence in Bakasi is because of militants. It's because of militants. Even the militants, they have not seen me with them in a photo or in a video. They have not caught me with them during the operations. So all these things are just unnecessary suspicion. Unnecessary suspicion. Unnecessary suspicion. So even if they arrest me now, what is the evidence? The allegation, what is the evidence? They attack somebody and never come out to one that we are responsible. Because I know all this thing. I'm in their soil. I'm in their soil. I'm following them with wisdom. I'm following everything with wisdom. Because I'm here. I'm here. They can visit me at any given time. I'm here with them. But of course, we are not denying that that men are not on ground. Men are on ground. Men are on ground. We are not denying that fact. Men are on ground and they are ready to pay the supreme sacrifices. When I say ready to pay the supreme sacrifice, they are ready to die. Men are the kind of men that are following me, that I have, are people who are ready to die. Are people who are ready to die. Anything you do today, tomorrow, they are not afraid of confrontation or whatever. They are not afraid. That is the kind of people, men that we have. That's the kind of men that we have. Some people that were calling me, that they had asking me, are we truly going to get Biafra this year? I said nothing is impossible with God. Nothing is impossible. But it all depends on our ability, our action. You can't just sit down and wait for and get freedom on a platter of food. For us to get it this year, we must all apply our different strategies. We must all apply our different strategies. And I believe we are going to get it. We are going to get it. I believe. Everything is belief. Have the belief. I believe we are going to get it. If we fight hard. I don't mind what the side talks that are coming from here, some other persons here and there. Because we are tired of every year we are agitating, every year we are shouting, every year we are talking about Biafra. I'm tired of that. I started this struggle since 2012 till now. We are still shouting Biafra. Since 2012, when I came out from prison, when I came out from prison with Benjamin Onwuka. Till now, we are still talking about Biafra. And many of us that are still in the struggle, that started in 2012, I really hail all of them. I hail all of you. Some people have backed up, some people have, in fact, they are now fighting us now because they are tired. I knew what Biafran struggle, I knew what it cost me. What the struggle cost me. When I was in Abuja, because I was brought up in Abuja and I live in Abuja, good in Abuja. When I ran away from our house to Enugu, my people did not know. In 2012, I went to join the protest. All they had was that I have gone to Enugu for Biafra protest. Next thing, they saw breaking news that we have been arrested. My elder sister, she nearly fainted. She was going to work. Immediately she had the news. She came down from staff bus and went back home. And up to today, we are still in the struggle. So we have passed through those pains. We are still there. So there's nothing we can see now. Nothing why we see now, what I never seen before. That 2012 na Black Maria. They carried us to Black Maria. When Army arrested me in Bakasi, they carried me with their van and about 10 escorts on convoy. Police, the same thing. In 2018, police. So all these things we have passed through a lot. It's not enough to make us to back off. It's not enough to make us to back off. This struggle, we know that it takes a strong mind to remain in this struggle. A lot of people are backed off. A lot of them. A lot of them are backed. They are now on Facebook gossiping. They are tired. So we shouldn't pray. We should pray to get Biafra this year, and we must work hard to make it happen. Not to sit down one place. You're not doing anything. Everybody have to contribute one thing or the other. Everybody. If you are not part of the boys, the men, if you are not part of the men on ground, you have to be part of those donating. Because you can't do with that money in this struggle. Cannot. Of course, boys when they act, when they work to chop, they also need materials. You know, so it's not done empty hand. So I think I have spoken. I don't know if some of us have anything to say. Let me go through some comments and see if I can respond to anybody. Okay, somebody is saying Biomo Crypto is asking, says about the Biafrans fighting in Amazonia. There's some Biafran. Yeah, we have a lot of Biafrans fighting in Amazonia. We have a lot of them fighting in Amazonia, and I happen to be one of them. Happen to be the number one Biafran, also fighting in Amazonia. Of course, before the Amazonia revolution started, we all planned it. I invited all of them, I hosted them in Akwa Ibom, where we all sat down. We all planned planned and how it would be, and how it would be. And they begged me that I shouldn't publish the video. I said okay, but I released the pictures. Unfortunately, they went back. Those team went back there and they were arrested during that first Bamenda riot, and the fight started. Of course, Ambazonians, they got help. We were the main people assisting them. We were the main people assisting them across the borders. They come in, they hire our men, they go. Most times, some of their commanders are Biafran. Some of their commanders, people like Ikeku Obasa. Ikeku is a Biafran. We have commanders like all these guys. The one in Kuje prison now, Abuja. We have Black Mamba, that is his commanding name. His battlefield name, Black Mamba. Tui Lambert, that's his name. Tui Lambert. He's from Nikom, he's an Ejagam, he's a Biafran. We have commanders like Prince, General Prince, call him Prince Chinozie, the commander, a well-known commander in Balikumbat, there. So we had a lot of, in fact, they get help from here across the borders. And of course, when they have problems, they run to us. We receive them at the border, we shelter them, we house them, we sacrifice and feed many of them until they return back to battlefield. So we have catered for them, we have sacrificed for them, we have taken risks for them, and of course they cannot deny the fact that whatever they use there, they hustle it here, they get it here. So a lot of things, assistance that the Biafrans have rendered. Personally, myself, I have been involved in their struggle, and if not that, even the interim government, Samuel Sako, a lot of you have read comments from Samuel Sako, disassociating himself from the Biafrans. Even as he disassociated himself from the Biafran and the IG interim government, there was interim government officials. What do I call it? His officers were still coming to us. Even as he's going publicly, we have nothing to do with Biafra. We have not. His office, his henchmen, were still coming to us. Even till now. All the fraction they have. So we assisted them, and that is just it. It's just because of the relationship. That is why and because they are fighting at the borders more than the Biafrans. So that is why some of our people are part of them, also fighting with them. I think I've answered you. I've answered the young man. Let me check. Somebody. I'm coming. Yeah, let me check the other questions. Okay. Casely Stephen. Casely Stephen said, I know your target. Your target is fundraising. Have I ever come up on this platform to ask you for money? The person answering instantly. You should have waited for me to tell you to donate before you start commenting all the nonsense from your head. You know, some people just have big head, but they have no brain in their head. I said my target is fundraising. Fundraising for. Have I come up on this platform to ask you to donate for BNF? Some people are so stupid. And so before you begin to accuse somebody, attack somebody, you calm down and wait if that's where the person is going. Pocket your money. I don't need it. We know how we'll get the little help we are getting. So pocket it. Nobody is asking you to donate. It will come you. Somebody I'm trying to see more of your comments. So Chinaza Petron is asking are we fighting together with Simon Ekpa? Of course. Or is Simon not fighting for Biafra? Is he not fighting for Biafra? Told you that I'm for Biafra by any means possible. I'm trying to open all these comments. I don't know what happened. 59 comments yet. I cannot open many of these comments. So let me go from here. Alright. Okay, if there are no much comments or questions to answer, I think I will have to shut down. Throughout November, I have not been focused, and of course, many of you have not heard from us. I have not been focused. But many things are happening on the ground, and of course we'll be as active as before. Okay. Okay, I think I have to shut down. I wouldn't want to respond to some stupid comments here. I think it's a distraction. They have nothing to offer. All right. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching, for listening. Please kindly share this video, make it go viral. Share it to your WhatsApp group, your Facebook group, inbox your friends, and also invite them to like our page. There are no more questions. I think I will have to shut down. Let me use the opportunity to say that there are reports that we got yesterday where some members of the Cameroonian military unit, the B, attacked some of our boys. According to, we are still trying to verify if they are our boys, but the report said they are suspected members. And since then, I've been receiving questions from journalists, and I have decided to not to comment on that because we're not yet certain. We're not yet sure who the militant that killed the Cameroonian soldiers were. And of course, we also heard that Biafran flag was that the Cameroonian flag was eliminated, and the Biafran flag was hoisted at Aban. So I couldn't answer that question, and up till now, I don't think I have any answer for those questions that are coming from journalists. It's not everything I will rush and put out. So we don't know what transpired. Of course, it's a usual thing when you look for trouble, you get trouble. So that is just the only thing I will say. But thank you very much. I greet you all, dear friends. Thank you.